"22 years have passed since Blackmoor found the young Orkling. 3 great wars between the human alliance and the Orcish invaders have laid waste to the once proud realms of Azeroth. Secretly raising the Orkling within the confines of his prison fortress, Durnhold, Blackmoor planned to mold the Orkling into the perfect warrior. A warrior conditioned to human thinking, but with all the savagery of an Orcish heart. With such a creature under his control, Blackmoor hoped to manipulate the Orcish horde and use it to seize control over the human nations of Azeroth.
Thrall, have I taught you nothing in all these years? Are you not to stand when your betters enter the room? So, Thrall, what have you learned today?
Only that I live to serve you and the Alliance, Lord Blackmoor.
A wise response. You are learning. Indeed, you've learned much of the world, Thrall, yet you've never stepped outside the prison's walls. Perhaps the time has come to make better use of you. Follow me, Thrall. There's something I'd like to show you. Do you know what this is, Thrall? It is an orc, like yourself. And what are orcs, Thrall?
They are the enemies of the Alliance, Lord Blackmoor.
Very good, Thrall. And what do we do with enemies of the Alliance?
We destroy them, so that they may no longer pose a threat to the Alliance.
Then deal with this wretch as it deserves.
I can't do it.
You will do it. It's a pity. All these years of training and conditioning gone to waste. I could have achieved so much. I should have remembered that after all, you are just an animal.
Ah!
Take this one to the dungeons. His execution shall commence at first light. And bring someone in here to clean up this mess.
The lieutenant is having me executed at dawn. There's got to be some way to get out of this cell. If I don't escape soon, I'll be about a foot shorter.
What's all the noise, you overgrown maggot? You feeling a little restless before the big show, slave? Well, it's understandable, you being a guest of honor and all. But until they come for you... Quiet! Just relax. Before the hour's up, you'll have a great weight off your shoulders. Your head! Oh, we're taking bets on which way your head will roll. But do me a favour, mate. Pull to the right a bit, would you?
Nasty. Very nasty. I see nothing special. I see nothing special. It won't do anything. Maybe if I had some salt. I don't like the looks of this.
I said quiet, animal!
Quiet. Now I get it. He's really out cold. Wanted for crimes against the sovereign lands of the Alliance. Dead or alive. Grom Hellscream and his Warsong clan. Grom Hellscream. He's like me. I gotta find him. That's the symbol of the Lieutenant's homeland. Tyrallion, Khadgard, cheap land being sold by the acre. Lord Iran contractors are rushing to the lands of Alterac, where recent government holdings are now up for sale to the public. Low-cost farmlands and room for expansion. Contact Ambassador Paranold. Are you interested in a life of mystery and intrigue? Do you love adventure and excitement? Then come to the fabled kingdom of Dalaran, where the pursuit of knowledge is always a magical journey. Magecaster apprenticeships are available. Tyrallion, Khadgar, Alaria Danath. 1,000 gold pieces reward for any information regarding the whereabouts of these people. How can a man with such a moppy hairdo command such respect? Prison chaplain. I hate this guy. Guards with crossbows. This doesn't look good.
Hey! Did you see that?
Oh, see what? You seeing things again? I can smell a dwarf spirit on your breath from here.
Yeah, well, everyone's got to be good at something, right? I seen what I seen.
There's a mirror in the robe's pocket.
Good evening, Chaplain Mathers.
What the hell was that?
We better check it out.
That old thing looks like it's seen some use. I don't think I'm being followed, but I'd better distance myself from that place. I don't like the looks of it. That can't taste good. Grom Hellscream again? That can't taste good. He's like me. He's wanted for crimes against the sovereign lands of the Alliance, Grom Hellscream. It is by decree of the Alliance that orc survivors of the Second War be permitted to live, provided they remain within designated military settlements, and provided their behavior remain docile and non-threatening to the established order. The Alliance High Command has reason to believe that Hellscream and his volatile Warsong clan have been prompting other clans in the region to acts of rebellion and insurrection against the regional wardens of the Alliance. Hellscream is believed to be highly dangerous, and the use of extreme force has been authorized for his arrest. He should be transported, if captured alive, to the nearest military outpost. Reward will be paid upon his return, or with proof of death. Looks like the bridge has collapsed into the chasm.
Echo! This is how my voice sounds. Echo! Auga! This is how my voice sounds.
Now that is one grand That's not a good idea. Smoke from a fire. Someone must live over there. He must have been killed during a battle that took place here. Dragon teeth.
Let's get a ruptured beam seal, a soot in a pesculator, a corroded snap gasket. This is gonna need a reshake. This is gonna need a full 70-point hemostatic reshake. Ah, where'd I put that blasted Sammerflange? Where'd I put that blasted Hey, you watch where you're walking. You almost stepped on a very delicate piece of machinery. Well, are you gonna stand there looking stupid, or are you gonna pass me that Sammerflange?
Are you talking to me? Is this what you want?
Maybe I should let him repair it. I don't like the looks of this. What the hell is a samoflange?
Not that your feeble orc mind would understand, but the samoflange is one of the most revolutionary tools ever invented by the goblins. Essentially, it's a high-powered drill designed to attach the snap gasket to the Bleem Seal's intake valves. Now leave me alone.
What a bunch of junk.
Say, listen, this junk is highly advanced, state-of-the-art goblin machinery. I'm attempting to repair this Zeppelin, so I need to catalog all of its various engine parts.
Advanced machinery, huh? Looks like an advanced mess to me. Did you build this contraption?
Yes, I did. In fact, I built this Zeppelin from scratch. She's one of the finest ships ever built. She flew over 10 missions during the Second War.
Well, why isn't she flying now?
Well, that's exactly what I've been trying to find out, isn't it?
You don't seem to be making much progress.
Not much progress? Well, let's see you figure it out.
Maybe that fell off. It looks important.
Fell off? Fell off? Nothing just falls off a goblin Zeppelin. What? Well, at least it's not one of those Tinker Trap flyers built by the gnomes.
Gnomish inventions couldn't be any worse than this wreck.
Oh, yes, they could. Don't you realize that those idiots peddle their flyers? Ludicrous!
And how do Zeppelins fly?
Just goes to show how much you know about dynamics. By using a bag of hot air, of course.
What a surprise. Tell me more about gnomes, Goblin.
Small, hairy, bloated, and totally incompetent. What else do you need to know?
I mean, why do you hate them so much?
Because the goblins and the gnomes are at war. We strive to out-invent each other by developing bold new mechanical innovations. But us goblins are way ahead of them.
Really?
Yeah. In fact, I was on my way to a secret gnomish workshop to steal their latest plans for a revolutionary communication device. But, as you can see, I'm, having some problems with transportation.
I'll make a deal with you.
Gazlow.
Yeah, Gazlow. I will steal the plans from the gnomes while you fix your Zeppelin. Then...
Sounds good to me. When do you leave?
Then... you will take me wherever I wish to go.
Oh. All right. If you get the plans from the gnomes, I have to fly you wherever you want to go? Okay. But here, you'll need these. These are fake plans, designed to throw the gnomes off track. Substitute these for the real plans without them noticing. But be careful. They're crafty little buggers.
Yeah, you'd better be here when I get back.
Whoa, I'll be here. Probably still working on this damn machine.
Ugh. A dead, rotted razor rat. It must have been burned by the lightning device. Maybe if I had some salt. You never know when a rotting carcass might come in handy. Nah. That orb didn't explode like the others. Maybe they don't want peddlers. They wouldn't hear. There's some kind of workshop below with little men running around. Ha! You gnomes think you're so smart.
He permeated the perimeter's parameters. The lightning lamps have never failed us before. This thwarted the welcome mat of annihilation. But fear not, he'll never escape. The snaggle bag. The prisoner has escaped the snaggle bag. I can't believe it. I wove that snaggle bag myself, using only the most durable strands of elven yarn.
I want my dagger back.
Oh no, we prefer that intruders be unarmed when inside the workshop.
I could have been killed falling through that trap.
Yes, we know. It hasn't been working properly. Would you like to try it again?
The goblins destroyed your machine, and I came to warn you.
That's interesting. I could have sworn that I saw you pour sand into it. Yeah, and I didn't see any goblins fall out of the snaggle bag.
I came to borrow a plunger.
So, someone's apparently informed you of our plans for the revolutionary horse-powered Crevo-centric Plungiothopter. I'm afraid you can't use that right now.
If you don't have a plunger, how about a communications device?
I'm afraid we don't have a working one of those either.
This Plungiothopter sure sounds like a goblin invention I heard about.
A goblin invention? How dare you insinuate that we would stoop to their incompetent level? The goblins are capable only of inventing high-grade rubbish. We, on the other hand, are mere seconds away from perfecting one of the boldest designs ever conceived.
Your design was probably copied from original Goblin plans.
Goblin plans? Would the goblins have been able to produce this? Imagine, if you will, a device that could transmit information over great distances without danger of enemy interception.
A device that could send two-way messages through the airwaves without employing roads or wires.
Imagine, if you will, the homing chicken.
Wow, what could I possibly say about such a unique device?
Yes, I can see that you're speechless in the face of sheer genius.
That is one way of looking at it. Ale. I've never tasted it, but the This stuff just makes me tired. Whoops. The ear. Expert answer related. Ask any question and receive an unqualified expert response. How did the lieutenant get that nasty scar?
He was running with scissors.
Whose inventions are better, the gnomes or the goblins?
Yes.
If a horse-drawn carriage leaves Azeroth at dawn and reaches Stromgarde at dusk, what is the driver's name?
The driver's name is Frodrick.
What is my destiny? That's encouraging. The gnomes and the goblins are fighting a war over technology. Interesting. The gnomes and the goblins. That's not a good idea. That's probably where their main workshop is. I'm too big to fit through that door. Why the flying pigs?
An original gnome invention. The rapid automated food delivery service. Concept? Food to go. Tragically, the world may not yet be ready for such radical advancements.
He seems to be working on that chicken contraption. I wonder what that wheel does. There's something you don't see every day. They're too fast to catch. They're too fast to catch. They're too fast to catch.
Hey, what have you done? Get away from that!
He's activated the pig's flight packs. We've got to shut the machine down.
Don't touch anything. You could have damaged the rapid automated food delivery service.
This is their top secret project? I'd hate to get splinters in my teeth. It's taking all my willpower not to choke the chicken. Those should set their project back a few months. Maybe if I had some salt. This is their top secret project? No, that's not a good idea. That's maybe if I had some salt. I'm too big to fit through that door. I'd hate to get splinters in my teeth. Ale.
All technosophical staff, report immediately! We've got a problem. We've been going about this design all wrong. It's all right here in the schematic. The gyrating grommet attaches to the grill guard, not the modulator.
Conduit C goes to Terminal D, Terminal C goes to Conduit B.
This must be fixed immediately. Come quickly, we have much work to do.
I knew I'd get this old heap running. Did you find those gnomish plans for me?
Yep. Here.
Oh no. Oh no, this is bad. This is worse than we realized. This design is brilliant. The homing chicken could easily tip the balance of our war in the gnomes' favor. Hey, wait a second. Don't they know that chickens are notorious for being disloyal? Their design can never work! Ha! The gnomes undone by the treachery of their own chickens!
Hey, look, I don't know anything about chickens. Now what about my ride? Can you take me somewhere?
Well, where do you want to go?
I can't think of anywhere to go right now.
Let me know when you do.
Actually, that thing doesn't look very safe.
You could always walk.
I need you to take me to Grom Hellscream.
Rebellion? Reward? Hey, this orc is trouble. Big trouble. I don't know anything about it.
I'll worry about the risks. You just get me there. Remember, you owe me.
All right then, hop in. But if things get dicey, my green goblin butt is out of there.
Let's get moving.
You got it.
Just like I thought. Empty. The bucket's attached to a rusted old chain. I can't break the chain.
Dabu, Tagunka Thrall.
What?
I think I said hello, my name's Thrall.
Well,
Don't you have a name?
oh, I thought you were talking to him.
Who? What, are you drunk?
Oh, he's a quick one, he is.
What's that you're drinking?
What do you think I'm drinking? Get your own share. This is mine.
What did you mean by share?
Don't be stupid. You know that we each get a flask of black ale every day. This is my share. Go get your own.
You don't look so good.
Really? I thought this was one of my better days.
Where do you get this black ale?
I ain't telling you. The less orcs in line, the better.
Are there any orcs who aren't drunk on that vomit?
There's a few of them around. Think they're better than the rest of us. Talk about destiny and rallying the Horde. Ha! The Horde is history. Here's to the future.
Never mind. Looks like it used to be a watchtower. Maybe if I had some salt. I'm not climbing up that.
Oh, come in, come in. Oh, please feel free to look around. I've got all sorts of exotic goods imported from the islands of Kultiras to the flame pits of the Hellfire Peninsula. Oh, Zul'jin's rarities are renowned throughout the lands of Lordaeron. If you have any questions about the merchandise, just ask me.
I think he's been spending too much time alone. That can't taste good. What happened to him?
We found him crushed under a very large pig that had a wild-looking device strapped to its back. He had the strangest grin on his face, so I decided to stuff him. Genuine black velvet. I'm no expert, but I have an eye for fine art.
Who is it?
The king. Everyone's a critic. Oh, sorry, those aren't for sale, but they're marvelous, aren't they? A testament to my deal-making prowess. I got them from the orcs of the Shattered Hand clan. They wear those things in place of their ruined left hands. They traded their most prized possessions to me for ale money. Talk about desperation. My collection's almost complete.
I've never seen this clan emblem before.
Oh, of course you haven't. That's the banner of the ill-fated Lightning's Blade clan, who never made it to Azeroth. I've heard that their initiation rites were so harsh, few were ever able to pass them.
What were these rites?
Well, young warriors of Draenor were forced to stand on top of the highest peak of the Blade's Edge Mountains and hold aloft their axes during a thunderstorm. Only those struck by lightning at least 3 times could join the clan.
Shocking. Huh?
That once belonged to Lothar, the leader of the Alliance. That is, before he was mauled by a group of bloodlusted ogres. Oh, matching stemware from the Temple of the Damned. If you buy the set, I'll throw in a free spatula.
I think I'll pass. I wouldn't want to drink out of those. What's that?
Priceless! That's what that is. A book of spells used by an authentic ogre mage. You can't afford it, trust me. I'm told it's the actual skull of an elven ranger. It doubles as a handy lamp. That cannon is from the deck of an ogre juggernaut.
Does it work?
Sure, as a flower pot. You break it, you buy it.
It's already broken. Tell me about yourself.
Well, surely you've heard of the notorious Zul'jin.
Well,
it's true. I am Zul'jin, once the fiercest troll ever to flay an elf. It was I who single-handedly united the trolls and the orcs to wreak havoc and destruction upon the Alliance during the war. But alas, we withered in defeat. So, you want to buy a garden gnome?
I'm new here. What can you tell me about this place?
After the Alliance destroyed the second Dark Portal, they stuck the orcs and their allies in stinking settlements like this one. Alliance troops guard the settlements, making sure that no one escapes. We live here like animals. Are you interested in velvet paintings by any chance?
Where can I find Grom Hellscream?
I don't know anyone by that name. Perhaps you'd be interested in a nice lamp?
How do I buy something?
Just show me what you have to trade, and I'll tell you if it's worth anything.
I'm just looking.
Another dragon tooth necklace. I've had 4 come in this week already. I want to do business. This is all I can give you. It's from the Shattered Hand clan, but as you can see, it doesn't merit the... it doesn't quite go with my collection.
There's 14 ways to skin a dwarf, skin a dwarf, skin a dwarf. 14 ways to skin a dwarf, and here is number 3. Wrap his beard around a plank, give that plank a mighty yank, peel him right down to his shank, and now there's 12 more.
Hey, who invited him? This is a private party. No strangers join without my say-so. Not since those pig-rustling gnomes came around. If you have something to say, say it. If not, get out of here.
What about pig rustling gnomes?
The thieving little devils came here last night when we were all passed out cold, napping. They snuck up on our camp, and by the time we came around, all but one of our pigs was gone.
How do you know it was the gnomes?
The pigs didn't fly out of here, that's for sure.
What happened to your hands?
Are you mocking us? Does this amuse you?
Well,
of course he's amused. You are members of the Shattered Hand clan.
The fiercest warriors in all of the Horde. And look what you've done to yourselves. Shall I tell you of our clan?
Zug Zug.
Zug what? Oh, okay. The Shattered Hand has an ancient tradition. When a young warrior comes of age, he cripples his own left hand with the hammer of the chieftain. The hand is then replaced with a weapon suited to that warrior's character. In time, the weapon becomes an integral part of each clansman. And would any of you like to tell this orc what you did with your weapons? I didn't think so.
What's that you're drinking?
Well, we were drinking black ale, but we seem to have run dry.
Flat.
Potent stuff.
Enough of this dribble. Who wants to sing another song?
We don't want to sing. There's nothing left to drink.
I'd give my left hand for some more ale.
You already did! That's far enough, stranger. You're not invited.
Nuh-uh.
What's this? Ah, more black ale! Didn't I tell you this stranger would help his brothers out?
No.
Never mind them. Come join us. Eat, drink.
Have some meat. Join us.
Now all we need is a good game. Another game. What game?
Hey, only one piece at a time. You can come back for seconds later.
They've only got one pig left. I don't think so. I'm no pig rustler.
You've nibbled that bone down to the marrow. There's no more meat left on it. Now shut up so I can think.
Sorry.
Look at you. Look at me, sitting here, bored out of my mind, while I should be practicing my magic. But no, you had to trade my spellbook to the troll for a leg of wormy meat.
Wormy, but tasty.
Uh-huh. Well, your little snack just cost me a lifetime's worth of study. Because of you, I'll never reach the level of mastery attained by Cho'Gall. I hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, I did.
Oh! Hey, what are you doing? I don't want to go there. Hey! My cards! Get back here, you thief!
Cards! Ah! Let the gaming begin.
But first, let's talk about price. What are these worth to you?
Something in trade? Something in trade?
What? What are you staring at? No, don't even think about it. No, no!
This will do.
Oh.
Let the games begin!
Right. Now who's gonna shuffle?
Where did you... How did you... I'll give you anything in the store for it. Mine. Mine at last. Oh, go ahead. Take anything. Anything you want.
Please! Return my cards or die in agony!
I'll return your spell book to you, but in exchange for it, I want to speak with Hellscream.
My spell book? You've done a great service by returning this to me. But there's still no Hellscream here! Now be gone before I disintegrate you!
Hey, we could trade that for more food. Ooh, the Eye of Kilrog spell.
Johanna, Graka, Knock! Oh! Aha! The dreaded rune spell. There's nothing quite like blasting unsuspecting humans into tiny bits. Gothgara Nals Andula. If you think returning what's rightfully mine makes you welcome here, you're wrong. I warned you before. Now feel the wrath of Mugrath. Zahana, Graka, Nak. What are you? No! No! Don't walk there! I just cast
Damn, I'm good.
So, you got past old Mugrath, huh? Impressive! Now just one more thing before your blood paints these walls. Who are you?
My name would mean nothing to you. But yours means much to me, Hellscream.
And you've come to claim the reward. I like your spirit, whelp. Perhaps I'll give you an honorable death instead of just throwing you to the pit worms. Loktar!
Wait! I didn't come to fight. I came to talk. I know much about the humans.
I'll hear him out. And in all that time, you never saw another orc?
Never. I've sworn to make the humans pay for what they have done to me.
Your need for vengeance makes you strong. I wish the rest of the Horde had that kind of spirit. And loathe the weakness and apathy that has infected the clan since the war.
I have seen this too. It grieves me deeply.
I will allow it no longer. The Horde will be a force of war once again, or I will die making it so.
I'd like to help you if I can.
Then you shall, young brother. Join us tonight at the Fire Circle. We call ourselves the Warsong Clan.
Warsong? Why? You! Get out! And that goes for anyone else who wants to drink that poison! How can we be powerful if we pour weakness into our own bodies? I have news. The Frostwolf clan has agreed to join its forces with ours. We will unite at the next dark moon, and our first priority will be to put a stop to rend and maim. Rend and maim?
Two orc brothers who are in league with the humans. They are sabotaging the Horde in exchange for money and favors. We need to learn more about their methods, then crush them.
So tonight, we raise our clan banners together! Warsong and Frostwolf!
Destiny has brought you to us and now it takes you away. I have told you where the Frostwolf dwell. Go then, brother, and learn what you can of your past.
This is close enough for me. The Zeppelin should be safe here for a while. I'll wait for you.
Whoa! Whoa, I can see my house! That wolf is huge. It looks like it's someone's mount. These were made by animal claws. Big animal claws. A rag used for cleaning weapons. A bit damp. This seems to make sparks. It should burn now. I don't need that. It's fur from some kind of animal. It must be wounded bad. Someone or something has been bleeding. Damn, I look good. Milk would be great, but I think those are males. Headbanging, huh? Where's the loud music? Can't do that. He's got bigger horns than the rest of them. Doesn't look like much of a talker. Stay. That's one tough-looking orc. Hey, need any help? He's absorbed in battle. That's not a good idea. Beast is overpowering that orc. I don't think he's listening. No need to thank me, brother. You would have done the same.
Fool! That Wendigo was my kill! How dare you interfere with a sacred hunt?
You looked like you needed help.
I needed nothing from you. I had the beast under control. A Wendigo was finally within my grasp, and you scared it away. Stay out of my way.
There's just no pleasing some people.
Get away from me. I lost my wolf in that fight only to have you deprive me of my kill. Now I must set this foolish trap and try to lure the beast back out into the open.
My mistake. I thought your life was more important.
My life? Are you saying I wouldn't have beaten the beast on my own?
Nazgrel, save your pride for the hunt. Stranger, come inside. We have important business to discuss. What is your name, stranger?
I am called Thrall.
To which clan do you belong?
None. Of which I am certain.
I am Drixar, shaman of the Frostwolf clan. Your coming may have been foretold in a vision. Some months ago, deep within a trance, I beheld a powerful warlord veiled in the rags of slavery. This mighty orc had escaped from a distant land to lead our clan to its destiny.
How are you to know if I am the one in this vision?
There is only one way to be sure. The Frostwolf clan has not had a true leader since the death of our great chieftain Durotan. Only the one who can reclaim his mighty axe may don the mantle of chieftain. In my vision, the warlord was not only a great fighter and strong leader, but a master of magic as well. If you are the one destined to lead, I will train you in the ways of magic myself. Mastery, of course, is completely up to you.
Have there been others who have sought the axe?
Oh, yes, but none of them proved worthy of the task.
If I agree to find this axe, where do I begin?
To complete this task, you must detach yourself from all that has become familiar. Place all of your possessions in this. Go now. If you are truly destined to lead our clan, you will return with the axe of Durotan. If not, you needn't return at all.
He seems as old as the great sea. I should not disturb him.
Return the axe of Durotan to the clan, or leave this place forever.
Not here. I don't want to stick that there. No. That won't work. I'm positive this won't work. The wolf's hide is rotting. My bladder's full. gonna have a headache in the morning. Sleep tight, ugly. No, I'll... This ice fell when the door broke. I'd get brain freeze for sure. It's a handy tool, but not there. The trap would be no help there. That's not a good idea. He's out. I don't think I can beat him with my bare hands. Those things look pretty sharp. That one's a lot bigger than the rest. There's a crack running across it. I'd hate to get my tongue stuck to that. I would love to, but I can't reach it. I can't reach that. Steam. Maybe there's a hot spring down there. That water looks very hot. It worked, but the axe has gone under that hot water. That should have cooled the water a bit. Ha! Odd. Carvings shaped like hands. My hands fit perfectly. It's almost as if... It looks just like me. What kind of orc talks to himself? I don't think he'll let me leave.
He has returned with the axe. I didn't think it possible.
The prophecy is true! The son of Duratan has returned to us!
Indeed. To celebrate, we shall feast tonight with the clan. Tomorrow, Thrall, we will begin your training in the ways of the shaman. This path is a difficult one, but at its end lie the truths that you seek.
The dwarves of the Northrend Pass are our nearest enemies. Let's Thrall infiltrate their great aviary and steal an egg from one of their griffins. If he can't survive that, I'll follow him through the gates of hell itself.
I accept your challenge, Wolf Rider. If bringing you a griffin's egg will win your respect, then you shall have one.
I know that you still doubt me, brother, but I won't let you down again. Can I read that when it's finished?
When it's finished, your task is to ensure that it never ends.
Is there anything you feel I should know?
Find the orc known as Doomhammer.
Why is he important?
He was once the war chief of all the clans. There is much he can tell you.
Tell me more about these scrolls.
I have selected these 3 scrolls for you. I feel they will serve you well. Study the scrolls, and remember that each requires a special item to use it. Only when you touch that item to the scroll will your spell be properly prepared.
We are now of the same clan, brother.
If my father has faith in you, then I have faith in you, Thrall.
I will uphold the name of my father.
Your father? You need to make a name for yourself now, whelp.
Well, listen, I hear you're gonna be a big axe with the orcs. I figure maybe door-to-door service isn't too much to ask. Your Zeppelin awaits.
I need to find the dwarves of the Northrend Pass.
Hey, no problem. I love flying over hostile griffin aviaries.
That place is surrounded by dwarves. Yeah? Can't do that.
You're both complete idiots! Hurling a hammer from a griffin's saddle is nothing like throwing it when you're on the ground.
You don't have a clue as to what you're talking about, do you?
Aye, you're talking out of your keg hole.
Obviously, neither of yous ever experienced the sheer thrill of bashing some poor bugger's head open with an over-the-shoulder backhanded power hurl.
You expect us to believe you've mastered the power hurl?
Ah, you throw like a wee girl. The only power hurling you've mastered is after you've had a few kegs.
A few kegs? It's more like a few pints. He drinks like a wee girl too.
Both of ye, shut it! There's an orc spy approaching.
I'll never get past them looking like this. Gin, Badalagandazol, Narada Kurzol Ne.
Looking for someone?
You'd best call this beast off if you value its life.
I'm not accustomed to taking orders from a slave.
I'm not anyone's slave, old man.
Yes, I know who you are, boy. It would seem that the cub doesn't stray far from the wolf. You are indeed the son of Duratan.
Who are you, old one? How do you know me?
I am known as Doomhammer. Your father and I were once like brothers.
You're the Doomhammer? And you say that you knew my father? What's this all about?
There's time enough for questions, boy. Now come inside, and we'll talk a little treason. As I said, your father and I were like brothers. Long before the Horde ever came to this world, we fought side by side against our enemies on Draenor. There was a third member of our brotherhood, an ambitious warrior by the name of Blackhand. In a blood oath, we three swore our allegiance to one another and to the Horde. We vowed to advance the Horde's destiny with fearlessness and honor. Unfortunately, there were darker, more sinister forces at play. Gul'dan and his Shadow Council meant to dominate the Horde through deceit and subtle manipulation. The treacherous Gul'dan saw weakness in the power-hungry Blackhand, a weakness that was used to corrupt the war chief forever. Your father, Duratan, was much wiser than I. He began to suspect that Blackhand was being used as a pawn even before the First War. But before he could act on his suspicions, Gul'dan arranged for your father and his clan to be dispatched to the Northlands of Azeroth to await further orders.
They have remained there in exile to this day, waiting.
Yes, but your father remembered his oath to his brothers and the Horde. After learning that Blackhand had become war chief, he tried to return to warn me of Gul'dan's treachery. As he made his way back, he was ambushed by assassins dispatched by Gul'dan and Blackhand. His entire family was slaughtered. All, of course, but you.
It was then that I was found by the humans? Who were these assassins? If you know, you must tell me now!
It was the twin sons of Blackhand himself, Rend and Maim.
It can't be! These are the two dogs that are planning an alliance with the human slave drivers!
Yes. Hellscream has told you of their crimes against our kind. They have a despicable plan to keep the Horde weak and divided.
I will find these traitorous mongrels and I will tear out their blackened hearts with my own hands!
Stay calm, boy. The Horde needs just such a firebrand in its face to stir it from its stupor. We must use Rend and Maim's treachery to awaken the Horde and reunify the clans. Hellscream has planned for a meeting of those clans still loyal to the Horde. Soon, when the signs are right, we will exact our revenge on both Rend and Maim, and their cursed human allies.
I've got to do something now.
What you must do now, boy, is to continue on your quest and seize the mantle of your clan's leadership. When the time is right, Hellscream will send for you. Be ready.
Scalps. Too small to be human, though. I hope they've been fed. Nice puppy. Stay. Stay. Nice puppy. Stay. Stay. Broken shields, rotting skins, moldy bones. I like it.
Sorry, those aren't selling right now. I've already got 5 of those. Sorry, those aren't selling right now. I couldn't give you anything for that.
Dabu, Tagunka Thrall.
What?
I think I said hello, my name's Thrall. Never mind.
You're the orc who was talking with Grom. Well, he's not here now, so you may as well leave. And don't touch anything on your way out.
Hellscream's companion. I think he called him Singe. Where is Grom?
Seeking scouts from among the other clans. Soon, all the clans will assemble, and Hellscream will fuse them into one unified force. He is the only one with the will to do it.
It looks like it can really bite. The clansmen need these more than I do. Hellscream is serious. He's really preparing for war. Damn humans. This skull is huge. An ogre, maybe. Whoever this was, Grom must not have liked him very much.
Aye, that's one of the skulls of Dentarg the Ogre.
This skull is huge. An ogre, maybe. Whoever this was, Grom must not have liked him very much.
Aye, that's one of the skulls of Dentarg the Ogre. Dentarg and the Shadow Moon Clan betrayed the Warsong Clan before the humans destroyed the second portal.
Yeah? Hellscream is serious. He's really Warsong drums of war. I long to hear them in battle one day.
Nah. Ah, those are ceremonial drums. They're only to be played during battle.
I knew that. Shattered Hand, Bleeding Hollow, Laughing Skull, and Frostwolf. This map shows the location of several Orc clans still waiting to join with Hellscream. No, Grom will need this later.
Zanagagil! Dwarha!
Well, it's about time. I see you managed to get off your bum and show up.
You must be the new hammersmith. I hope you're better than the last one. You should have seen what the captain done to him.
Aye, he'll be having a hard time removing that hammer from its new home.
Oh, aye, poor devil will never walk right again.
You'd best get to attending to your work. The captain's upset with you as it is.
These things can do some serious damage. I'd hate to get splinters in my teeth.
Hey! What the hell are you playing at?
You've wasted our last bolt, you stupid git!
It's hard to believe that these squat dwarves ride such huge griffins. Say now, do you...
You know, you're looking a wee bit green, laddie. Too much of the amber liquid, eh?
Aye! Nuh-uh. It looks like half your breakfast landed in your beard.
Aye, I call it me flavor saver.
Would you say that the captain's a patient dwarf?
You'd best quit asking questions and get going, laddie.
Well, it's about time you showed up. Hope you're a better hammersmith than the last wee bugger they sent. This is what's left of the last hammer he made for me. You might be asking yourself what happened to the rest of it. Well, I guarantee you'll find out if you don't get into that forge and make me a new one.
Must be the captain they were talking about.
Good day to you, Captain.
It'll be your last day if you don't get me that hammer soon. Now...
Hey there, handsome. you've got to be the new hammersmith around here. If you ever need any help with your tools, I'd be glad to give you a hand.
What kind of work's done here?
Most of the girls make leather harnesses, straps, and whips. But me, I'm in charge of making shields. Do you need a shield for anything, handsome?
My, what a fine, healthy beard you've got.
Oh, thank you. You should see my back.
That's okay. I'd rather see what you're working on there.
Oh, I'm just cleaning the shield. Apparently, there's a chicken's beak stuck in the plating. The dwarf who brought it to me was rambling on about chickens falling from the sky.
Tell me more about your shield making.
Well, aside from this kind of work, I take old shields and refit them with new armor plates. Well, darling, if talking's all you've got on your mind, I'll get back to me work.
Damn. So, you work here, huh?
Yes? Have you come to be measured?
No. Ugh.
Oh, you're a bold one, you are!
And I thought the Wendigo was ugly. Can you make me a special shield?
I'm really busy right now, but a little bribery always seems to lessen my workload.
Move your flabby backside, you git!
Big iron balls. Nuh-uh. A hero should always have a set of these. I don't need any more of these. These kegs are full of explosives. I'd hate to get splinters in my teeth. I'm not carrying around a full keg of explosives. That keg is empty. I'd hate to get splinters.
Quit flittering a boot and get to work!
This could prove useful. Railgun was writing with this stuff. That can't taste good. You could melt anything in that. That must be where they lay the hammer molds. Not here. Not here. Some sort of pouring mechanism. There's no metal in the pot. Not here. There's nothing to pour the metal into. Some sort of pouring. There's nothing to pour the metal into. No. That's not... That won't work. Not here. I'm positive this won't work. Not here. Not... Not here. This just ain't working. The trap would be no help there. Where's my new Warhammer? Zanarga, mine. If I need to go back, I'll just reactivate the spell. I don't need the scroll. Ah, my... The scroll's not prepared. The scroll's not prepared. Nuh-uh. Odd. Carvings shaped like... It looks... What kind... The scroll's not... The scroll's not prepared. 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 Damn, I look good.
It's amazing how much spare time the lad has to dally about. Perhaps the captain's warhammer is crafting itself?
Not likely. But the lad here'll have plenty of spare time once the captain breaks his arms!
Quit flittering about and get to work!
Outstanding! I'd be proud to wield this in battle myself.
Where's my new warhammer? Now that's one huge gargantuan hammer! I believe it's the finest weapon ever to be carried into battle! You've done an amazing job, lad! Oh, I can't wait to smash someone's skull to bits with this! Strap me on a griffin and get out of my way!
Hey, honey. What can I do for you?
Well, bathing, shaving, and losing about 100 pounds would be a start.
Oh, you're such a teaser. Ooh, I've never seen one like that before. You've got quite an item there. I've never seen one like that before. You've got quite an item there.
Can you make me a special shield?
I'm really busy right now, but a little bribery always seems to lessen my workload.
I don't see an egg in that griffin's nest. Hey now! Hey now! I'm not hungry for that. I'm not looking for a needle. Nagazul Ravakal! That'd make one hell of an... Hey now! It's a handy tool, but not there. No. That's not a good idea. I don't need it. It looks like... Zanarga! My... I don't like the looks of this. They all respect him, and he's supporting me as leader. I will not fail you.
You are the war chief now, Thrall. You can't afford to fail.
He's chieftain of the Shattered Hand clan. This is no time for idle discussions. He's the chieftain of the Bleeding Hollow clan. I'd like to talk, but I have no time for that now. No, I need to be careful with this thing. That place looks inviting. Handsome. I'd rather starve. Anyone alive in there? anyone down there? It's a handy tool, but not there. Ow! Damn it! I can't see a thing in here. It's covered with strange inscriptions. That can't taste good. I hate vultures. Get out of here! That won't work. Those fish seem to be glowing. I don't like fish. Too slippery. I need something to hold them in. Whoa! There's something breathing under the water. I wouldn't drink that water. I don't have time to play in the water. That wasn't burned by any normal fire. I'd rather stop. They're the only things around here that aren't singed. I'm not hungry for that. This isn't my style. Zanargagil! Dwarha!
Good day, Master Hammersmith.
I must say that the Captain's hammer is a work of art.
Aye, it's the finest I've seen in years.
You were saying?
I have to admit you're a fine craftsman. The Captain's war hammer is a beautiful piece of work.
Well, it's good to be back.
Aye, but you're still looking a tad bit green, laddie. Give it a good power hurl and you'll feel great.
It looks like...
Hey, honey. What can I do for you?
Well, bathing, shaving, and losing about 100 pounds would be a start.
Oh, you're such a teaser. Oh, it's beautiful. It looks like I picked the right day to braid my armpits.
What have I done?
What's that?
I said, try it on. You braided your what?
You'll see.
You can make me the happiest dwarf in the world by dying before you put that costume on.
Aye, I'll make you happy, all right. Oh, I can't wait to see if this fits.
Make me a shield, baby.
Sure, honey pie. Just give me your old shield and whatever else you'd like me to add to it. Oh, dragon scales. I can make a fine shield with them. Now, leave the room, honey. I want the... Ooh, all right, sweet biscuits. Come and get it. Surprised, honey?
It's more like shocked.
Surprised, honey?
It's more like shocked.
Hey, honey. What can I do for you?
Well, bathing, shaving, and losing about 100 pounds would be a start.
Oh, you're such a teaser.
Nah. Tell me that's not a female. Hey, baby.
Not while I'm working.
Zanarga, mine.
I was hoping you'd return. I have important news.
There's nothing to look at, it's all been destroyed. I'd rather starve. Speak your news, dragon.
There was a surprise attack. Many Warsong clansmen were killed. Hellscream was taken prisoner by a pair of treacherous orcs.
Speak your news, dragon.
There was a surprise...
It looks like it can really... Hellscream's companion. I think he...
Consider yourself lucky. No orc has ever survived my flame. Now, tell me, Orgling, what brings you here?
I go where the action is.
Do you intend to fight me, little Orgling?
No. I was just kidding.
That's what I thought.
Are you the Dragon Queen? Alexstrasza?
I am she. Who would you be?
I am Thrall, chieftain of the Frostwolf clan. I have come to ask for your aid.
Surely you know of the atrocities your race has committed against both me and my children. Why should I help you?
I am trying to liberate my brothers from enslavement. You must see the honor in that.
Yes, I do. But it wasn't that long ago that I was enslaved by your kind. I am unmoved by your pleas.
Maybe we can help each other.
What would you presume to do for me?
I'll vanquish your most hated enemy.
One pathetic Orgling would accomplish little against any of my enemies. But to make such an offer, you must be desperate. Very well. If you hunt down and destroy the creature known as Deathwing, I'll consider your request.
Who is this Deathwing?
He is the greatest of my sons, a malicious and cunning black dragon who attempts to overthrow my rule at every turn. His hatred for me has left his heart as impenetrable as the adamantine plates he wears. He is an extremely dangerous foe.
And you think that I can slay him?
No, I don't. But thinking of you confronting him at the pinnacle of Blackrock Spire is quite amusing. Go now. You tire me.
That wasn't burned by any normal fire. From what I've heard about her, I'm surprised to still be alive. That's not a good idea. Better to let sleeping dragons lie. Ugh, what a stench. Some sort of ancient necromantic
Death to all who would steal from the damned. You dare disturb my slumber? The mysteries of the damned will only curse you for eternity. Leave this place and never return. Oh, not again. Get out.
Ugh. I could always use an extra hand. Those look like warlock inscriptions. Oops. A Death Knight. I've heard of them. Ancient orc spirits trapped within decaying human corpses. Can't do that. I don't think he's listening. It won't do anything. I don't want to stick that there. That's not where I want to cast that. I have a better use for that spell. I have a better use for that spell.
Tyrannos, Gundarak!
Most impressive. Well, but summoning a Death Knight will be your doom. What did you hope to accomplish? Quickly, give me my scepter. I'll grant you eternal life. I'll give you anything. Just give it to me. Give it.
back so soon? Weren't you successful?
No, I'm still working on it.
Then you'd best get going. Hellscream is counting on us.
Every time I cut one, it just grows back. These vines are massive. Getting past them won't be easy. Ow! Those things are sharp. This must be the main entrance. The tangled vines are blocking the door. That place used to be the main stronghold of the Horde. Now Deathwing has moved in. I'm not close enough to spit. Nihilen, Dekanarot. They look like trolls, but their skins are mottled in gray.
What's the master up to now? 15, 20 cows a day?
No, at least 20. He can really put them away. With a belly like he's got, I'm surprised that he can still fly.
Yeah, well, I heard that he was hell on the humans in his prime.
Yeah, he'll be hell on us if we don't hurry up and feed him these cows. Let's get moving.
Poor cows have no idea of the cruel fate that awaits them. Moo! I didn't come all this way to tip cows. I see nothing special. Maybe if I had some salt.
I'm amazed every time I see the master swallow a whole cow in one gulp.
Yeah, it's something I'll never get tired of seeing.
I'm tired of lifting these cows. Come on, we've only got one more to deliver. These things getting heavier or what?
I wonder how long before I'm digested. Nah. This looks familiar somehow. That must pump in the gas for his dragon fire. That'll burn my face off. I can't reach that. Looks like the way to the dragon's mouth. Those teeth don't look very inviting. It's a lot easier to talk to someone when you're not inside their belly. Those teeth would rip me to pieces. Those teeth would rip me to... That's not gonna happen. Nuh-uh. Those sparks must ignite the gas. So that's how he breathes fire. Nuh-uh. That's not a good idea. Back door, huh? Not a good idea. I'm not putting my hand in that. It's a handy tool, but not there. Property of Ogden's Tavern. I'll keep this. This could be useful. It's marked with the letter M. Interesting. This looks familiar. It's marked with the... Property of... It's marked with the letter M. Interesting. The trap would be no help there.
I haven't eaten an orc in months. Who are you?
I am called...
Silence! I've wasted enough of my precious time on you. Now prepare yourself for oblivion.
Now that wasn't so difficult.
There's more to you than it seems, young Thrall. No one has ever challenged Deathwing to single combat, and won. How have you accomplished his death?
Well, I grabbed him by the neck and threw him to the floor. Then I gouged out his eyes and pulled his brains out through his nostrils.
Really? You are truly a remarkable orc. And although it pains me greatly, I am indebted to you. I will uphold my end of the bargain and summon dragons to aid you in your fight.
Hey, I knew you'd turn up eventually. I hear you've made quite a name for yourself. Well, I guess you're off to do that hero stuff. Yeah, good luck, Thrall. Oh, hey, remember, if you ever need me for anything, you'll have to find me first.
Loyal to the end, huh? You'd better get going. Things are gonna get a little hot around here pretty soon. The clans are waiting to storm the prison, and I don't want you and your Zeppelin getting caught in the middle. Thanks for your help, Gaslow. Now take off!
Hey, Thrall, give me a dabu for the road, will ya?
Will you just get out of here? I'd better hurry. The sun's getting low. I'll never make it to Durnhold before dark. The drawbridge is up. The meeting must be taking place soon. I'd hate to get splinters in my teeth. I can't reach that.
Who goes there? Hey!
That water looks foul. That can't taste good. I've got to take him out somehow. I don't like the looks of... I would love to, but I can't.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
This thing's almost out of fuel.
Hey! You're not allowed down there! You're the slave one escaped! You stay where you are!
That archway leads into the main compound. If I walk there, he'll skewer me for sure. If I walk there, he'll skewer me for sure. Why don't you come down here and fight like a man?
Yeah, right, slave!
A full keg of gunpowder. That mechanism moves the drawbridge up and down.
That's the signal! Victory to the Horde!
I hate these cowardly weapons. but this could prove useful.
What was that explosion?
We're under attack! Sound the alarm!
They must be meeting in the war room. I'd better hurry.
Who goes there?
Well?
Rend and maim. Somehow, I remember them. I remember it all.
Do we have a deal or not?
We do indeed, gentlemen.
Blackmore. I should have known that he'd be the one behind this. All three of my worst enemies gathered together under one roof. Convenient.
That is my organization, agrees to pay you the sum of 5,000 gold per month in perpetuity. You will be given free rein to conduct your activities without fear of Alliance prosecution in the lands between Dunmodra and Stratham. And you...
We will crush all attempts by renegades, such as the pathetic War Song clan, to remobilize the Horde against the Alliance.
And we will provide the Alliance with 100 orc slaves per month.
And you're sure that this can pacify the dissenters?
Yes, we paid the gnomes a fortune to produce the black ale. Any orc that drinks it will be stripped of his will and fighting spirit, and none can resist its effects.
I think you underestimate your own kind. What makes you believe all orcs will be susceptible to this liquor of yours?
We've been testing it for months in the settlements. Although some orcs were able to resist the effects of our first batch, we have at last brewed an ale that even the strongest orc cannot withstand. See for yourself.
Ooglas!
Hellscream! No! More drink. More.
Any more questions?
So now, the oath. Take the knife and spill your blood into the bowl, human. Only then will we accept your final oath.
Lieutenant Blackmore, sir?
I told you I was not to be disturbed.
Yes, sir, but we're under attack.
Rally the footmen and have the crews prepare the catapults. I'll be there momentarily. Gentlemen, we'll have to continue this later.
No! The pact must be sealed now!
Seal the pact now, or I will leave you to the slaughter.
He's the brains of the family. Looks like he was cheated by birth. I don't want to give myself away. He'll pay for what he did to my family.
What's the matter, Lieutenant?
Lackey.
Afraid of a little blood?
Pathetic lackey. They've drugged him with that ale. The stuff must be extremely potent. He tried to break my will, but only made it stronger.
Battle rages outside. We don't have all night.
What's the matter, Lieutenant? Afraid of a little blood?
That must be the black ale I saw on the reservation.
Seal the pact now,
That
or I will
doesn't look
leave
too
you to the
sturdy.
slaughter.
I can't reach that. I would love to, but I can't.
Battle rages outside. We don't have all night.
What's the... Seal the pact now, or I will leave you to the slaughter!
Battle rages outside! We don't have all night!
They've drugged him with that ale. The stuff must be extremely potent.
Seal the...
Battle rages outside!
Grum! Get out of here! Thrall? Go! Go! You probably don't recognize me. I was wrapped in a swaddling cloth on the day you murdered my father, Duratan.
Duratan?
Yes, you remember. The two of you attacking a lone orc who was trying to defend his family.
Impossible! We left no one alive that day!
Wrong! You left me alive! I won't make the same mistake with you!
Douse the flames! We'll give you anything you want!
Oh, Father May!
22 years ago, you killed my father and my family. Now you've returned to sell out your race and your pride. Death's cold embrace would be too good for traitorous scum like you. I condemn you to living hell for all eternity. Damnare! Tal Gardala! Dul Infernus! Evernoor! Blackmore! You can't run from me, you filth! Face me, coward! Nowhere to run now, Blackmore.
I treated you as fairly as the other slaves.
Fairly? You treated us like animals, worse than animals. I'm going to make sure that you never terrorize another of my kind again!
No, don't kill me. Thrall, don't kill me! I'll shut down the settlements. I'll free the orcs in my charge. Anything!
Look at yourself. Your precious stronghold is burning down around your ears, and all you can do is beg. Understand me, Blackmore. You're finished. Your twisted scheme is over. You don't deserve the honor of a warrior's death. You are nothing to me.
Don't you turn your back to me, slave! Ah! 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 It can't end like this. You're just... animals. Animals!